Got 8 strange foods, 10 hungry mouths, and 1 guy that doesn't know where to buy organ meat, but you better believe we're gonna figure it out. A gentle warning that this video contains the feeding of frozen thawed meat and some live insects. It's really not too bad, but be aware. The most important animal we're feeding today by far is Penelope.
Look at this girl. Why does she sleep like that? She's got the full weight of those logs on her back. Come here. Why are you so weird? And why are you pooping where you sleep?
She's only 10 grams away from being able to breed. That means these last few meals are super important for making sure she's heavy enough to meet her skinny new boyfriend.
So I got these eggs here. These are quail eggs. All I'm doing, I got a little bit of poop on my arm. All I'm doing is breaking them open. Yummy egg smells going. That look good. I'm like roasting marshmallows. All we're doing right now is making a little bit of a bird's nest from what is apparently the world's shittiest bird.
I'm really not sure how she's gonna react to these, but I'm setting up a night vision camera and I'll check back tomorrow. In the meantime, we've got these. These are hornworms. They're basically all water, so it's important not to overfeed them, but they make a great occasional treat.
Ooh, it's a little tickly. Oh, he's pooping on me, dude. No!
Do I make you nervous? What's going on?
Oh, it's a weird sensation. Oh, I dropped you. Oh, your poop.
You would think that little horn is sharp, but it's actually very soft. It's like a little flaccid unicorn horn. Let's see how Toes reacts to these. I'm sure it's gonna be a completely... I'm sure this will go good.
Come on, baby. Come on, dude. Yes, turn around. Oh my God, this is so pathetic. This is embarrassing for both of you. What are you looking at?
I'm getting very tired of no one eating on camera, but I know how to end the streak. Our pets in captivity rarely get a well-balanced diet like they would in nature. In the wild, island boas feed primarily on migrating birds, not captive-bred white lab rats.
Science, bitch. All right, let's see what Santa got me. Sure hope it isn't a bag of dead birds. Ah, it is.
Today, my Paraguay Peninsula boas, Forrest and Jenny, are gonna eat a wild diet for the first time. This is a huge meal for them, so it should hold them over for about a month.
All right, I got the babies. Using my butt to shut the raspberry. Not the whole thing, just a little chunk. That yummy berry meat. And we just got their normal food. We got crickets, but we don't just have the crickets. We are going to, yoink. We don't want the whole cricket, we just want its guts. All I'm doing is ripping its head off. I'm sorry. Squeezing the juice out. Yum! That was really good. That wasn't gross. Oh no, the light went out. Wake up, bitch. So this should be a little bit sweeter, but it also should be a little bit more protein filled. Pull this out. Good morning, sweetheart. There you go. Don't be nervous. Oh, there you go. How's that taste, dude? Relax. Oh, yes. We got a little arm hair in there too. Bonus. Oh, he's licking. Uh-oh. Good job, buddy.
We love lizards here, but they make an excellent food source. Being cute doesn't excuse you from being consumed in nature. I don't make the rules, I'm sorry. He struck it with the exact passion you'd expect, but I was not ready for what happened next. He seemed frustrated. When he eats a mouse, it's not very confusing. It's like swallowing a fleshy pill, nice and smooth. But for the first time, he has to deal with much longer limbs and the remnants of the tail that he didn't rip off. In real time, it took him an hour and 10 minutes to finish his meal. For anyone using the metric system, that's 25% of an Avatar movie. Checking back in on the quail eggs, I was a bit annoyed to see Penelope didn't even touch them. I was feeling a little bit antsy trying to get the African house snake couple to eat, so I thought I'd give chicken hearts a try. In nature, they'd be eating birds, and what's a chicken heart if not for the inside of a bird? But surprisingly, they both rejected it. I was feeling a bit frustrated, but I had a backup plan. The best part of living just outside of a city is having access to all the things a major US city has to offer. The illusion of freedom, the scent of human feces, and food. Lots and lots of food from all over the world, including some that work very well for reptiles. Didn't take long for Tim to find every single thing except what we came here for.
Lotus root is really good if you chop it up.
But eventually we found the frog legs in their natural habitat, freezer burnt next to the other meats. We're gonna let them thaw out, and in the meantime, I'm gonna try feeding something I've never seen done before. Hornworms. Yes, the same ones as before, except I'm feeding them to an African house snake because I have a theory this spicy bitch will eat anything you put in front of her. Our girl Penelope is the star of the show. This is her first time ever smelling an amphibian. A huge shout out to all the Patreon supporters. Your generous support literally funded this video and has put me one step closer to our second rescue, if we want to count the one I've already leaked to you as the true first. Anyway, thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you soon.